Okay, here's a treadmill. Here's another machine that you do your cardio on. And you know what's good about the treadmill is that you can really put it at your own speed. You start walking slowly. You increase the speed. You know, if you're recovering from something, some injury, you know, there's no necessity to elevate this to a higher level, which makes it harder for you because it's more resistance. I mean, you're accomplishing more, but there's no reason for it. And especially, you know, if it's bad weather out there, it's really cold, and you know, it's harder to warm up when it's cold weather. You come into the gym and just walk in the car. Just walk. That's all you got to do is just walk, and make sure that you want to take wide steps. You want to extend your legs up, you know, because you want to feel it. And then if you want to speed it up, you can speed it up a little bit. Don't do anything beyond your reach. What you want to do is that you want to try and improve upon your last time you were in the gym or the last walk you took. The same thing as I'm talking about the couch potatoes. Get up, turn that TV off, put those snacks back in the kitchen, and walk around the block. Walk around the block once. Next time, walk around the block twice. Get yourself up to 5 times around the block. And what happens is, as we as human beings, we get into this individual culture of becoming addicted to something positive. You know, people have a negative connotation with the word addiction. To me, I have many positive addictions. I mean, I got to the point where I would compete with myself, and I would floss my teeth the hardest. I would use that little gum thing. I would brush my teeth. Finally, I brushed my teeth so hard that I broke a tooth off, so I decided to pull back on that, but it was still being competitive, you know, so I had to be more realistic, so to speak. But anyway, this treadmill is just a perfect vehicle. You just step it off and walk. Just walk naturally. Make sure that you extend your legs as far as you can on each step. And again, it's not about speed. It's not about elevation. It's about movement. It's about, you know, moving your body. And then you start moving your arms to coordinate with your steps. And you wouldn't believe the results that you can get on this. You increase your endurance. You know, you just feel good. You feel good. That's the most important thing. You want to feel good. And you know, when you feel good about yourself, and you feel good about your achievement, and we all need that. We all need that. And you know, when it comes from others sort of telling us, oh, you're doing great, it's fantastic, you know, it's great for our ego to hear that stuff. But what's great for your heart and soul is to do the stuff. That's the difference. You want to feel that self-achievement. You want to feel that perpetuation of doing something good for your body. Because when you do that, like we talked about before, your heart, your soul, your wellness come into play. And folks, I got to tell you, there's a quotation that I really love. It says, you know, it's never too late to become who you were meant to be. And I like to just say, I just got to flip on the switch. So when you flip on that switch and you put it into high gear, you'd be amazed at what you could accomplish. I mean, it's fantastic. It's just what I like to say. It's fantabulous. Combines 2 of my favorite words: fabulous and fantastic. It's fantabulous. Okay. So just keep thinking about that, and then you want to increase your speed a little bit. There's no rush. There's no rush. All you have is time. But along with having time, you need to develop consistency. And consistency is a very important word in living your life. Okay? It's the same thing as when I mentioned that you want to have each repetition to be a duplication of the last one. It's the same thing about life. When you're consistent, you know, it just creates really good habits. And when you create really good habits, it extends to all facets of your life. You know, and that's what you really want to do. You become a better husband, a better wife, a better parent, a better friend. You know, all these things happen to you. And that's what's truly amazing. And you know what? It's free. It's free.